Greetings, mighty Archons! You are tired of picking up the pieces after the endless attacks on your city? Crave for something that can provide even better protection? There is an answer to your prayers! New, defense-only units that protect your city and units from attacks, including political attacks. Before we dive into the depths of this fascinating new feature, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the little bell after, so that you'll always be notified when new knowledge is shared. Done? Let's roll! Producing traps. Let's start with the basics. Traps are available to players who have reached level 15. Producing traps requires bronze, timber, and grain. To start production, go to the Agora and open the Traps tab. You can also speed up the process with drachmas or boosts. Keep in mind that you are limited to how many traps can be at your city, including production queues, at any one time. To increase this limit, you must update the console trap agreement for each trap type. Traps, the advantages. Traps are your city's first line of defense. They engage enemy units and political attacks before they reach your city, reducing the power of the incoming attack and preventing it from destroying your other units. Traps are cheaper and faster to produce than other unit types, which means they are the most economical way of defending your city from attack. They are also a useful way from protecting your city against political attacks. Traps have a separate production queue, meaning that they will not disrupt the training of other units. As well as this, traps are not displayed in enemy spine reports, giving you the element of surprise over your enemies. Trap types. There are 5 types of traps, and each type has 2 tiers, Arcadian and Alien. Universal traps. These defend against all unit types and political attacks sent to your city. Light infantry traps. These defend against light infantry units and political attacks sent to your city. Heavy infantry traps. These defend against heavy infantry units and political attacks sent to your city. Phalanx traps. These defend against phalanx units and political attacks sent to your city. Cavalry traps. These defend against cavalry units and political attacks sent to your city. Traps will only defend against their counterpart units. For example, if you have light infantry traps and an enemy attacked you with only phalanx units, the light infantry traps will not take part in your city defense. Alien traps have identical base statistics to their Arcadian counterparts. They can be improved further by signing and updating Alien traps agreements. Fully updating the console agreements for your Arcadian and Alien traps will double the amount of traps you can station at your city. In order to start producing Alien traps, you must first sign the agreement with allies. Each trap has 3 main stats. These can be improved by signing the respective trap agreements. Guild increases the defense of your traps. Council increases the trap limit, the number of traps you can have at your city, including production queues. Academy reduces production time for traps. Traps in battle. Traps will automatically defend your city during an attack. Only the required number of traps will take part in the defense, but those that do take part cannot be used again. A trap can only engage an enemy once before being lost. When you lose a trap, you will have to produce a new one to replace it, as they will not be sent to the infirmary. Traps cannot be moved to your catacombs or sent as reinforcement to other locations. If you have both traps and defensive units stationed at your city, the defensive process will be split into 2 stages. Stage 1. Your traps will defend against their counterpart unit types in an attack on your city. Any trap used to defend against an attack will be lost. Stage 2. The remaining enemy units will fight against the other units you have stationed at your city. Bonuses that increase the defensive stats of other units will not apply to traps. One last thing to remember. During an attack, unit-specific traps will defend before your universal traps. For example, your city has both universal and cavalry traps, and an incoming enemy attack includes both cavalry units and phalanx units. The cavalry traps will defend first and inflict damage on the enemy cavalry units. After that, the universal traps will begin inflicting damage on the rest. Traps and political attacks. All traps can defend against political attacks. If a political attack's power exceeds the combined power of traps active at the city, then all the traps will be lost. The remaining power of the political attack will be inflicted on your other units. If a political attack's power is less than the combined power of the traps, the political attack will inflict some damage to the traps, some will be lost. The political attack is then classified as unsuccessful. Remember to keep improving your traps by updating trap agreements to get the best results. Now you have all the knowledge needed to conquer the world, Archon. Spread the word amongst your friends to help them as well. See ya!